Okay, I'm making fish roll for the family. See all my ingredients. I have my flour, I have my green pepper and onion, I have my tuna fish, I have my spices, I have my lemon, I have my sugar, salt, milk. Okay, so first of all I have to make my sauce before I will not prepare my flour. So I use tuna fish. I will squeeze the little oil inside that tuna fish to use it to fry my sauce, so that my sauce will not mix with too much oil. I've already poured the onions inside. See me putting the onions and the green pepper I chopped. That is what I want to use for my sauce. Then I'll now use lemon. I normally use lemon in order to make it to be a bit sour. Okay, I don't like using Titus fish because if I use it, sometimes it will make me as if I want to vomit. So I will now put my juice, lemon juice inside it to make it a bit sour. So after I've already put my ingredients, now I'm done with my sauce. So the next thing I will do now is just to prepare my flour. I'll add sugar, I'll add salt. Okay, just sugar and salt. I will add baking powder, and then I will add my flavor to go with. After adding it, the next thing I will do is to mix it properly. Then before I will start adding other things, you can see from the video the way I'm mixing it. After mixing it, I will now add my butter. After adding my butter, I will still mix it again properly for it to be okay before adding the remaining ingredients. Remember, I have already prepared my sauce, so I will allow my sauce to be getting cool while I will prepare my flour that I will use for the fish roll. Okay, so I will mix it properly. So after mixing it properly, I will now add my milk. So I added my milk just now. I will mix it again. Watch from the video and learn. Your own method, it may be different from my own method, but this is the way I normally make my own, so that if you eat it, if my children eat it, they always demand for more. They don't even used to allow this thing to reach ground. They must finish it that day. Okay, I'll break my eggs. 2, and I use 2 eggs because of depending on the quantity of the flour I'm using. So I'll add water inside the broken eggs and mix it together before I will now pour the thing inside the flour and mix all properly. Okay, so after mixing it properly, I'll make it to be in a way that it will be okay. Then I will now get my rolling pin to roll it. The next thing I will do is to get my rolling pin. I will have to clean the surface that normally you like to use that place. I have my board, but I don't like using it. I feel comfortable with this place, so I always keep it clean. So I will use my rolling pin to load it now. To load it, after loading it, I will now start cutting it to the sizes I want. Okay, I'll start cutting it to the sizes I want. So I have to clean the surface, so I will now start cutting it to the sizes I want. So I normally use the shape I want. So as I cut this one, the next thing I will do is just expand it. So after expanding it, I'll put my sauce to go with. Watch and learn and see how I'm doing it. It's very easy, something very easy, very easy, very easy, very easy. So the next thing I will do now is to add my sauce and roll it. Then I will use knife to cut it to the shape I want. Watch and see how I used to do it, depending on the shape you want to. This is the shape I normally like to use. Okay, so I will add my sauce. See, watch and see. It's very easy. If you try this way, you will thank me. If you try this my own type, you will thank me. So the next thing I will do, I will now roll it. I will roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. I will start rolling it gradually until I get there. So I will now use knife to cut it to the sizes I want it to be. Okay. I'll get a knife to cut it. Get a knife to cut it to the sizes I want. I'm not cut it. I'll cut it. I'll cut it. So I will seal the mouth if I feel like the sauce will go out from there. But if I feel like that is protected, I don't need to disturb myself. So I will do the remaining one, the same thing, to the shape I want. Then before I talk about to fry it. Okay. So I'll do the remaining one. Watch from me there and see from the video. It's well explainable. You don't need anybody to teach you. Just if you do from the video, it's easy and very easy something. If you eat it, you will ask for more. You're salivating and asking for more to eat more. So the wood is the main way I love the mine. Your own may be different from my own. We're here to learn. We have to teach each other. We are here to learn. So we keep learning. So when I'm done, the next thing I will do is to put my pot on fire and put my groundnut oil and allow it to heat before I start putting it. Okay, so I put it on the fire. I will allow it to fry so that it can turn to brownish color. Make sure that it is done. While I'm eating my apple, I must eat my fruits. I love eating fruits. So while I'm eating fruits, waiting for the fish roll to done. So once it's done, the next thing I will do, I will remove it. Keep it for my children to eat when they come back. When you see now it is done, it is brownish in color. I took one to test. Wow, it's delicious. So I enjoy eating it.